Today I'm going to demonstrate how to use AWS Marketplace, Tetherfi MX platform in AWS Marketplace. So first I have opened the AWS Marketplace page here. Then I'll search for Tetherfi. So if I search for Tetherfi, you should be able to see two products that are coming up. So the first, so there are two versions. So currently the old version of 5.x is deprecated. So we'll be using the latest Docker version 2.7. So what I'll first do is I'll select this product from the list, and then it will bring you to this web page where you will see more details about this product. And yeah, so we can scroll down and see what is it, and there are some videos, some documentation if you want to go through. So I'll jump into the creating of this instance right away. So what I will do is I will go to view purchase options. So when I go to view purchase options, it will give me this web page where, so since I have already used this couple of times, it is showing me I already have the subscription. So I just need to go and launch the software. So to launch the software, there are a couple of methods. So you can launch using a CloudFormation template, or you can use a AMI. So if you use CloudFormation template, you can avoid a lot of manual steps. So I suggest you choose this CloudFormation template. So once selecting that, I will be asked to select a version. So use EC2 VPC EC2 creation template. That's where the latest version of the Tetherfi MX is will be deployed. So it'll give you the Tetherfi MX Docker 2.7 version. And you can select the region based on your region that your agents and the customers will be located at. So I'll be selecting the default North Virginia region. So after I select all this, I can go continue to launch. So then it will ask me to select an action, launch from CloudFormation. Select launch. Yeah, now it gives me several options to fill in for this CloudFormation template. So what I'll do is I'm not going to change any of this because this is the S3 URL that it will download the template which we have given. So you just click next, and then you can give a name for your template. So let me give a name for this template, and then for the EC2 machine that gets created, you will need a key to connect via SSH. So you will have to create this key, or if you already have some keys, you can just assign any of the keys to this one. And if you don't have a key here, what you can do is you'll have to go to EC2 and then create the key. After selecting the key, I will go to next. So in this page, you don't have to do anything specifically, and just acknowledge this instructions given by AWS and just say next. Yeah, so after this, you will see these three information that we have selected, and you just need to do a submit. So after you submit, the creation will start. So what you can do is if you click this button, you will see all the required infrastructure is being created here. Yeah, so it should take like about 1 to 2 minutes. Create the whole infrastructure. So if you see, it'll be creating a VPC and creating a subnet and creating a security group, and then creating a internet gateway and setting up a routing table, and then eventually creating an instance. So the last thing is the instance creation. So once the instance creation is completed, we should be able to start accessing our system. Yep, so instance creation is completed. So I'll just go here and then the filter. I should be able to see the latest instance that got created here. That's my instance, and a public IP has been assigned. And I can try to open this public URL, but it won't be opening yet, because now after the instance was created, it will start downloading and creating the required Docker containers. So it should take a while, about 10 minutes to complete that setup. So meantime, we can go to the server and check if what is the progress of this installation. So generally, I can use session manager if you have enabled it, or just use the public IP to connect. So at this moment, I don't have session manager. What I'll do is I will go to my instance and go to security and look for my security group, and let me enable the SSH enabling SSH. So I should be able to access my machine from the do a connect now. I should be able to connect to this machine using console connect AWS. Yeah. So after connecting, I can just do a docker ps say WC. So it's only 3 is clear now. So usually, we expect about 48 containers to be created for this system. So these 48 containers consist of all different channels that Tetherfi supports today. So to see more details what's going on, you can go to user scripts logs folder, and you will see there are 2 logs being generated, and the second log, script log, is the one that is being executed now. So I can do a tail script to see what is going on. So yeah, so as you can see now, it has installed the MS SQL container, and waiting for the MS SQL container to be up. So this usually takes a while. MS SQL server setup and bringing up the container takes about 5 minutes. So yeah, this here we will have to wait for a while. All right, now you can see MS SQL is ready, and after it is ready, the script will wait for another 60 seconds as a cooldown period. After the 60 seconds are done, it will start installing the other set of containers, especially the 35 containers. So all these 48 containers consist of voice components, chat, video, uh, email, social media, and admin reporting, all those components. So let's see now. We are waiting for 60 seconds. I think it's almost done now. Yep. So now it is proceeding to install the other set of containers. Yeah, the first one to install is the service discovery. That's where all the services, container services, will come and register their addresses. Service discovery is up. Now it will proceed to the applications. So this step would take about 5 to 7 minutes. So we should wait for about 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, like 30% of the things are done so far. So we have spent about 17 minutes so far in this whole setup, the whole video. I mean, starting from my initial description about the marketplace. Oops, okay, now it has more than, all right, all done. So we have 49 containers altogether, and the process ended. So this is ready for access. Now, if I go and refresh it, you can see that it's able to connect, but I need to specify the right URL. So I'll be first using the OCM UI. Yep. And I'll be using secure from DevOps, and the password as Tetherfi. The documentation will have this default credentials for you, and you can of course change these credentials to your own credentials once you have access to LDAP, open LDAP web page. Right. So I can see all the data here. I will look at who are the agents configured in the system. Yeah, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 agents. Maybe what I can do is I can try to log into one of these agents in the agent desktop. I'll go to agent Python desktop, and from this one, let me take maybe agent 1. So my username should be agent 1, and to receive voice calls on this browser, I'll be using a web phone, which means the browser will be handling the media for me. So when I do that, I need to specify some station ID. It can be, you can define your own range to use to be given to all your agents. So For example, 40,000 to 50,000 can be your range. Use any of those numbers. And if you're using a PBX in the background, you should make sure that it matches the PBX registration range. Yep. So I need to allow my microphone. Right now I'm logged into this agent desktop. Now next thing what I'll do is I'll try to use virtual IVR. We start a new chat. Okay, now apparently since the camera is being used by the application, I can't use that. So what I'll do is I'll just switch off my camera from, yep, 35F7. Connected the chatbot first, and the chatbot will be giving you some options. And I'll select the agent transfer option right away. So I should get my chat here in the agent desktop and see what happened to the chat before it came to me. So I can chat with the customer, and now I'll install a video call right away. The video call has been installed now. Try to do screen sharing. It will show. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's about the video call. Yep. And we can configure the other channels like IVR, email, social media, those stuff. So I'll be creating separate videos for all those channels. And for now, we are able to log into Agent Desktop and start a audio and chat and video call.